religion, which has been around for almost 4,000 years, is bound to have its share of heretics. A heresy is basically a set of ideas, beliefs, or practices which, in some major way, deviate from a standardized interpretation of doctrine established by an intellectual elite leadership. These ideas may or may not give rise to organizations or popular movements. Given its extreme age, the good religion has had far less in the way of heresies than other much younger religions. But because the Zoroastrian approach to heresy was usually far gentler than other monotheistic organized religious systems, heterodox ideas grew and flourished perhaps to a greater degree than we see elsewhere. These then either passed away into history or had their subtle effects on the established way. Their most lasting impact was not on the religion of Zarathustra, but on other religions such as Christianity, which fought them more violently. The major heretical sects historically linked to the Muslim religion are Zervanism and Manichaeism. Iranian ideas are undoubtedly at the root of Judeo-Christian Gnosticism, which is one of the major heresies within historical Christianity. Another sort of heresy is presented by the initiatory system of Mithraism, which obviously also has its ultimate roots in Iranian tradition. It, however, is no way historically reflected in Orthodox Muslim doctrine. Mithraism is not a reaction to Zoroastrian orthodoxy, but is rather a continuation of older pre-Zoroastrian mythology. Some of the so-called heresies of the ancient Muslim system were actually tolerated and in some cases even encouraged in certain circles in Greater Iran throughout the centuries-long history prior to the coming of Islam. It was only during the time of the Sasanian Empire, 224 through 651 CE, that heresies were overtly persecuted. The normal Muslim response to supposed doctrinal errors is to correct them intellectually and show the practitioner of the erroneous doctrines the logic of their ideas, and to demonstrate a better way through good thoughts, good words, and good deeds, until they come to the conclusion on their own that the true way is the right way. Only when one is convinced internally and by one's own experience that the Muslim way is the true way, should one embrace it as the truth.